Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how can we add Padlet in MS Team Classroom. So for that, first we have to learn how can we create the Padlet. So starting with it, first we have to search Padlet in the search bar. So this is the Padlet website, which is very much popular. There you don't have to buy anything. You can use the free version of the Padlet also. And if you are using the free version of Padlet, and then it will allow you to create maximum 3 Padlet. Okay, let me just sign in first, and then after we are going to talk about it. So I'll clicking on this login button. It is asking me to log in by using any of my account. So I'm using my Microsoft account to log in with it. So it is trying to sign in. If it is asking for the password, so you can give your own password, as it is already stored in my browser, so it is not asking for the password from me. So it is, I'm already in my Padlet. So this is the platform where you can add your own image here, and as I said, as I am using the free version of the Padlet, it will allow me to add maximum of 3 Padlet. So let me start with the first Padlet. So from here you can make a Padlet. Clicking on it, you can make a Padlet. Anything, I'm just choosing this one as my Padlet. This is a Padlet platform. Give it a name, say my first Padlet, and click on next. Start posting. So this is the basic environment of this Padlet. So see, I am going to here you can add the clicking on this add button, it will ask you to add anything, like say if I am adding one, say subject maths, subject wise if I am adding, so say I'm going to do this week profit and loss, assignment. This is my motive, like for this week I will do this 2 things, assignment, and say third is worksheet. So I will publish it. Done. So you can change the color also. Say I'm making that blue color, say pink color, and then somebody else will come and say I am going to create one more, like this subject is Hindi, and the Hindi ma'am will going to write the content about Hindi, and here we can add the image also. For Hindi I will add Hindi image. This is the image or this GIF I'm getting. Adding one. Randomly I am choosing one and I am putting one, and this all are available over there. It is not that the content are already stored, that GIF, that image already available in Padlet platform. You don't have to do anything. You can publish it like this way also you can do, and you can arrange it also. Now what we can do, we can share that link with the student so that student can access their Padlet. So I am going to upload the link of that Padlet in their assignment section, but the problem to upload in the assignment section will be that nobody will get the access after a week or 2 weeks, because it will be too older assignment. That's why we are going to create one file where we are going to upload it. Let me start doing it. I'm going to go to the account. This is my second Padlet, and I want to share it. So clicking on share option. So privacy settings you can do. So it is like it is privacy settings is everybody can write. Visitor, whosoever will visit, they can write. That means, like if I am sharing the link with my students, the students are allowed to write on that particular content, which if I don't want that, then I can change the privacy. Clicking on that privacy, it is asking me to protect my content, so I am clicking on the password protected. So I am giving a password that 1 2 3 4 5 6, and the visitor permission I am giving it to edit only. sorry, I'm giving it to read only. So visitor, that means the student can only read the content and nobody can access if they don't have the password. I will give the password to my students and then only they will get the access to that particular content. Now I'm going to save it. Now say if I have to share it with my co-teacher, how will I share? So for in that case I will click on the add. I'm clicking on the add member option. Here I can put the mail ID as well. Here I'm putting one of my mail ID, which is Gmail ID, and I'm adding that. And the permission is can read. I'm just changing it to can write so that teacher can at least edit on it. And saving the content. Going back to my mail ID. Here is my mail ID. So refreshing the mail. Yeah, the teacher will get an email notification of the Padlet. Say I am the owner of that Padlet. If I share it with all my co-teachers, then the co-teachers will get the notification about that Padlet in their mail ID, and clicking on it they can also access that Padlet. From here they can click and they can access their Padlet. Now coming to the next point, from where they I will post it. So clicking on share again. From here I'm just copying the URL of that Padlet. I am going to post it in the MS Team. Going to MS Team, as you can see, I am in MS Team platform and my class is 7A, so I am choosing class 7A. Going to the files option. As we can add a tab over here also, but that permission is not given to us. So till now, for now we are clicking on that file option. And under the class material, I'm just choosing one new Word document. Padlet link. I'm creating one Padlet link Word document where I'm going to post the link. This is the link, and the password to access that link is 123456. That is what I have given. I'm going to it is I think already stored. Yeah, close it. Clicking on it, Padlet link is available. A student can see the Padlet link. Clicking on it, they will get this notification. They can click on that link to access, or they can copy it and they can paste it in their channel to get the access of that Padlet. Copying it. As I am the owner, so I will get the same view. Yeah, this is the view. So if I am keeping it in the view mode only, the student, if the student will do something on that Padlet, will not reflect on the owner's page. That is the advantage of keeping it in the view mode. Otherwise anybody can come and anybody can edit, which we actually don't want. That's why what we can do, we can add our co-teachers, we can add all the teachers in that Padlet, but not the students. We will just share the link with the student so that student can get access to the Padlet. They can only see the Padlet, not get the chance to edit the Padlet. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.